Namaste, this is Samta Auntie. Today we're going to practice the Hindi word for big. In class, I taught you two ways to say big in Hindi, Bada and Badee. And I taught you when to use Bada and when to use Badee. In this video, we're going to do some practice problems. I'm going to show you pictures of animals, and I'm going to tell you how to say the animal in Hindi. What you have to decide is whether the animal is Bada or Badee. And please say your answer out loud. Is the gorilla Bada or Badee? Bada. Is the kutta Bada or Badee? Bada. Is the bakadi Bada or Badee? Badee. Is the zebra Bada or Badee? Bada. Is the lomadi Bada or Badee? Badee. Is the cheetah Bada or Badee? Bada. Is the billy Bada or Badee? Badee. Is the genda Bada or Badee? Bada. Is the machli Bada or Badee? Badee. Is the makadi Bada or Badee? Badee. Now we're going to practice saying full Hindi sentences using the words Bada and Badee, like we practiced in class. I'm going to show you a picture of an animal, and you have to say out loud, "This animal is big." Let's do an example first. The gorilla is big. Gorilla in Hindi is gorilla. It's the same word, you just say it with an Indian accent. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Bada, right? So now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the gorilla is big in Hindi? Gorilla bada hai. Now that you understand what you're supposed to do, let's do some practice problems. The dog is big. Dog is kutta. So is it Bada or Badee? Bada. So now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the dog is big in Hindi? Kutta bada hai. The goat is big. Goat is bakadi. So is that Bada or Badee? Badee, right? And now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the goat is big in Hindi? Bakadi badi hai. The zebra is big. Zebra in Hindi is zebra. It's the same word. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Bada. So now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the zebra is big in Hindi? Zebra bada hai. The fox is big. Fox is lomadi. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Badee, right? And now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the fox is big in Hindi? Lomadi badi hai. The leopard is big. Leopard is tendua. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Bada. And now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the leopard is big in Hindi? Tendua bada hai. The cat is big. Cat is billi. So is that Bada or Badee? Badee, right? So now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the cat is big in Hindi? Billi badi hai. The rhino is big. Rhino is genda. So first decide, is that Bada or Badee? Bada, right? And now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the rhino is big in Hindi? Genda bada hai. The fish is big. Fish is machli. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Badee, right? And now put it together in a sentence. How would we say the fish is big in Hindi? Machli badi hai. The spider is big. Spider is makadi. So first decide, is it Bada or Badee? Badee, right? And now put it together in the sentence. How do you say the spider is big in Hindi? Makadi badi hai. Great work! Now you know how to say big in Hindi, when to use the different forms of it, and how to form Hindi sentences using the correct form of big. And you got to learn some new Hindi animal vocabulary too. Dhanyavad for joining me. I'll see you in class.